And with that, the United Auto Workers are officially on strike. The union reposted this video on social media showing workers walking out at midnight in Toledo, Ohio. Now, this is one of three main plants where thousands of auto workers are expected to walk out today, others in Missouri and Michigan. This is the most ambitious industrial labor action in decades. The union will hold off for now on a broad general strike, but said all options are open if new contracts are not agreed. Isaiah Kim Martinez is live at the Louisville Assembly Plant here in Louisville, where workers remain on the job. Isaiah?
Well, hey, Brooke, the big question for so many workers here is what's going to happen with the two plants in Louisville, the Ford plant specifically. We got the Louisville Assembly Plant, obviously just down Fern Valley Road, and then the Kentucky truck plant over on the east. And for right now, Todd Dunn, he's the president of the local UAW chapter, he says it's unclear at this time whether that could happen. In general, negotiations between the UAW and the company itself, they keep things rather under wraps at first, at least what the next step might be to essentially keep the company on its toes. So for right now, it is just that Ford facility, that Ford assembly plant over in Wayne, Michigan, just southwest of Detroit. Now, a new detail we got today, we've learned that 52 volunteers, according to Todd Dunn, have volunteered to go ahead and get on a bus and go down to downtown Detroit for an event today at 5 p.m. They're going to be, of course, going in solidarity with those who will be picketing in Michigan. So again, 52 volunteers from right here, Ford workers from here in Louisville, will be going to show their support. They'll be getting there around 3 today and returning tonight. This is all just to give you a sense of just what's happening and how preparations are going. Todd Dunn, again, the president of the local UAW chapter, also tells me they are 1,000% ready, in his words, to go on strike if and when that happens, if they get the call to do so. Again, it's unsure whether that will happen, and if it does, how long it'll last. Todd Dunn says this could last a couple days, a few days, but it could also, of course, last longer. We'll make sure to bring you up to date on the developments here at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. Brooke.
Isaiah, thank you. So again, all of our Louisville employees are still on the job today. Meanwhile, in all, nearly 13,000 union members have walked off the job across the country. ABC's Rena Roy explains the effects this strike could have on the average family.
Solidarity forever!
For the first time in their union's history, United Auto Workers walking off the job.
The UAW is ready to stand up. This is our defining moment.
No deal reached last night despite weeks of negotiations between the union and the top 3 automakers in the U.S., GM, Ford, and Chrysler owner Stellantis.
I was involved in the auto rescue in 2009, and the workers took major sacrifices at that time, and they want to be made whole.
The union says so far 12,700 workers are on strike at a Ford plant in Michigan, a GM plant in Missouri, and an Ohio Stellantis plant.
This strategy will keep the companies guessing.
UAW members had been asking for a 40% pay increase. Instead, the company's offering half of that.
We're putting a 20% gross wage rate increase, along with other bonuses that come as a part of that. So this is a very, very strong financial offer. I'm extremely disappointed and frustrated that we're on strike.
The union also wants a return to pension plans, better retiree health care, and cost of living adjustments. Ford CEO calling those demands unsustainable in an industry struggling to adapt to the future.
We are one of the most important industries for jobs in America. Everyone will suffer, especially in the communities where we have plants.
A Stellantis spokesperson adds they are disappointed with the UAW's decision to strike and will take steps to protect their North American operations and the company.
And this strike could potentially affect the average consumer. If it lasts a while, dealers could run short on cars and prices could go up. Rena Roy, ABC News, Tappan, New York.